That's my drip and it's not for free. That's my drip and it's not for free. Then if I stay on my back, then I make them lean. Whole team sauce on deck when we step in clean.
What is up, everybody? My name is Cian, Stoic Speaks. Today I'm going to be talking about Tantra, or basically holding your load. I guess there's a lot of different names for this, like Careza, just making love basically without ejaculating, without the intention of ejaculating. Basically yesterday on my video where I was talking about how NoFap fixed like my porn-induced erectile dysfunction, basically making it hard to get erect with a real woman. Mike V commented, if you make NoFap videos or if you read the comments, you know who Mike V is. He's a very active member of the community. And basically Mike asked, he said, maybe I didn't fix my PIED with the current streak, but from the year plus that you've been trying to restrict porn/fat, now that you've gotten really personal, I'm going to ask something that I wouldn't have before. As a non-fapper, having occasional sex, easy mode, you practice or at least recommend semen retention during sex. Doing hard mode myself, I wonder if you might tell us more about how that goes. What's it like to stop without orgasm ejaculation? And is it difficult? How do you explain that to your female and how is that received? Is retaining your semen in sex a vital part of your no PMO lifestyle? And will you continue it as long as you avoid porn and masturbation? Yes, 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 and yes, and yes, and yes again. Let's go from top to bottom. Okay, what it's like, Mike asked what it's like to stop without orgasm or ejaculation, and how I go about it with the woman. I'll just go about my most recent excursion. I met a girl in a club, and when I got back to her place, I literally just said, look, I don't want to ejaculate, so I'm just gonna go slow and pace myself just so I don't basically blow my wad. And she was just like, alright. But after 30 seconds she was just like, you know, it's going to be vulgar. She was telling me to go harder and stuff. So I did, but as you feel that tension building up, I was just like, alright, I'm taking a 5-second breather there. You let the tension go down, and if you time it right, this is a make or break now. You really have to give yourself a good buffer zone before you stop. You just stop all motion, but you don't go too close to the edge, because you might fuck up. You go to the point very much far before the edge, and just stop. Sit there for a bit, and then you go again. But this time, the second time around, you last ages, like you don't have the urge to ejaculate at all. That's how it works for me. I just go to nearly to the edge. You might have to do it a couple of times, but for me it was just once on that occasion. The girl was like, oh man, it's vulgar. If you know me person, well, I would tell my boyfriends, but my lads, but I don't want to tell anyone else. You know the kind of dirty shit a woman would say to you in bed. She's like, come and me in the whole shebang. But like, that wasn't, no, fuck no, hell no. Even if I knew the girl, I wouldn't. Okay, on to the next question. And yes, it actually is very hard to stop right before the point of climax, but you have to just practice it. You have to think, I just thought to myself, I don't want to ejaculate. This is way more beneficial. So it's good to have the release, that it's good to have the sex part of it, but I don't believe in ejaculate. I didn't know the girl, she didn't deserve that energy, if you get me. That's my vital energy. My seed is all I have. There's no way I was going to give it to a stranger. There was one time I said it to a girl and she was just like, no, that's offensive if you don't come. And I was like, alright then, I'm not. It was just as I was chatting her up, I was telling her about I do semen retention and stuff, and I was just like, alright, if that's the case, then I guess we can't ever have sex. It's, if you want me to ejaculate and you want to drain my energy from me, I'm not gonna fuck you. There's so many other women out there that will be understanding. I'm not desperate. You can jog on, basically, I said to her. That's what I call the semen demons, the ones that literally want to just drain you of every fucking drop of last essence you have. Fuck that. Semen retention to me is more important than the NoFap part. Obviously they go hand in hand. That was kind of a stupid statement. Semen retention is the most important part for me. The amazing things that happen thanks to semen retention. Jesus Christ. I'm going to do semen retention forever, I think. I don't think I'll ever... it's inevitable. I'm open to relationships, so I probably will get into a relationship sometime. I've been single for years now. As I do NoFap and the attraction is more intense, I'm getting more suitable females that are attracted to me. So, you know, it's only a matter of time before I do get. But I'm very picky. I want a good woman. I don't just want someone who's attractive. I want a good part. Even when I do get with a partner, I think I'm still going to retain as much as I can anyway. Obviously there will be slip-ups. It is very difficult to retain while having sex. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing this forever. It's so life-changing. It's life-changing, honestly. I'm not going to be celibate. Fuck that. I'm way too young for that. I want to live my life and actually have sex. It's a very normal thing to do, is just have sex. But ejaculating all the time into these random holes, nah, fuck that. That's an awful way to live. Your sperm is your vital fluid. It's godly. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. I've got a lot of great videos coming soon. I think I'm able to manifest something special as well. I mentioned previously I'm chasing a position, a sales job, and I think I'm manifesting it. We'll see how things go. I enjoyed making this video. Shout out to Mike V. And I will be back again soon with another video. You take care.